On today's show, we talk about President Trump and his trip to Evansville, Indiana to hold a rally, by the way, that was busting at the seams, that was energized beyond belief. We've been told for some time that all the momentum is on the Democrat side of the aisle and that we have this inevitable blue wave coming our way in November, which, of course, look, there are some troubling signs as far as that goes. But let's see what Trump can do in the next 60 days. If Trump's out there leading rallies, if Trump's out there reframing what this election's about, what it's really about, right? We have folks out there saying it's about Russian collusion and impeachment, when in reality, this is about things like the abolition of ICE, right? The direction this country is going, the permanence of tax cuts, the economy, the lowering of unemployment, the improvement in the stock market. This is about the destruction of ISIS, right? On this day 8 years ago, we talked about this today too, briefly in the show, Obama, when he was president, decided to officially end military operations in Iraq, which set up the opportunity for ISIS to both grow and to thrive, actually taking control of territory. That stuff has all been taken care of, right? It doesn't mean ISIS is not a threat, but they are not operating in the way that they were back in 2010 after Obama said, we're done fighting in Iraq. We left that void. We created that void by making silly decisions, and as a consequence, they took over. And so you look at the list of things, the improvements, the possible improvements with North Korea. You look at the renegotiated NAFTA deal. You look at the market improvement. You look at the strength of this country around the world again. You look at this debate. We're having a real debate whether we will abolish ICE. Think about this, abolish ICE. In fact, I saw yesterday someone's out there saying that just because you're enforcing Trump's intentions and his will, if you're an ICE member today, doesn't mean you can't be held accountable for that, even implying criminally, if Trump's out of office. And all these folks are doing is enforcing the law. This election needs to be reframed. Donald Trump can do that. He excites the base. The energy and enthusiasm in the audience was off the charts. Lines down the street, getting into the building. And folks are saying that this blue wave is inevitable. I wouldn't count Donald Trump out. 60 days of this could certainly change the trajectory of where we're headed. 60 days of this could certainly change the outcome of elections this November, as Trump's out there campaigning for senators and other folks, helping to advance the likelihood that the Republicans will maintain control of the House and the Senate so that we continue on this trajectory towards really common sense reform, things that need to be done that have been ignored for a long time. So anyway, guys, I've got to wrap up. I will not be in on Monday. I will be in on Tuesday after Labor Day. I hope you have a great Labor Day weekend. Thank you for listening. Take care.